Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to me. I'm back in the country with my feet on Canadian soil for the first time in a couple of weeks after a magnificent honeymoon. And as I said to on social media when it happened, my apologies to the people of Portugal, Spain, and southern France who all lost power because I have terrible travel luck. But we survived in a good time, and now we're back, and it's time for some more Starcraft. Mr. Maximus Black.
Yep.
Hit me up with an old school noise. Good Nordcast Will Cheese, sent in by you, the fans, to LifeSquishTV@gmail.com. In the bottom right, we got Sergeant Fluffy, and in the top left, we've got the blue Protoss Anzin. On this one, a little TVP, and there is the first pylon forward, of course. It looks like their Protoss player is the one that's going to be chessing Mr. Black.
It is, and again, this is a NordVPN cast, which means somebody in this game purchased a subscription, 2-year subscription, using our link in the description of the stream. When you do that, not only do you stay safe and anonymous on the internet and all kinds of other perks, but also, you get a guaranteed cast here on LAGTV under 30 minutes. I don't care if it's a free-for-all, a 2v2, 3v3, 4v4, 1v1, Nang, Will Cheese. We casting it. Guaranteed. So head on over there. Link in the description below. Go check them out. It's less than half a cup of coffee a month at Starbucks. Great way to support us and yourselves and the sponsor all at once. Will Cheese fails happening. We got a double proxy gateway. Feels good to be back. I mean, we've still been pumping out a lot of content, but Adam was away for like 10 days or something along those lines. And all of the last casts for me over like the last 3 weeks, I was sick. I'm not sick, so I feel good today, which is good. And Adam didn't get sick, which is great.
So far, knock on wood. I don't even have any wood near me right now, but knock on wood so far. Yes, knock for me. Yeah, Em and I managed to avoid the travel aids. And if it happens now, fuck it, don't care, we're home.
That's it.
But like we miraculously, we got there, and it wasn't like we were direct flights either. We've spent a lot of time on planes and in airports. I
bet you didn't have that air blowing on your face.
No, that was turned off, and I don't really mask anymore unless I'm going into like an absolute biohazard situation, and so that was just the planes, like on the planes, masked up, airports, except for like one time when we were in the Lisbon airport where it was just batshit, and we were in a when you this is unfortunate timing here. We're going to find out if this works, but I think the Terrans got this locked up. Oh, big time. When you're going through security. And you're being herded like cattle, and through the lines that like zigzag back and forth. And this was Lisbon Airport. There was a bajillion fucking people in there, and you're all like shoulder to shoulder, and it was hot and humid and just nasty at the time. And so I masked up in there because I was like, I'm hearing people coughing and hacking. I was like, no, not today.
Not today, pal.
Not today.
Yeah.
Not today.
Well, that's good.
But hey, we made it back. And, I feel a little run down, but I think that's mostly just the
travel,
the fact that I was up for 24 straight hours, and recuperating. So otherwise, no, it was good. It was great. And bless you guys for hitting up the sponsors so that we could go and in part do our honeymoon. It was great.
Yeah, no, we do appreciate it, and it's good to have you back. And we'll be back on the podcast next week. I know we've taken a little bit of a hiatus because of all this, but we will be back next week for the podcast. But let's talk about this game. I mean, there wasn't a whole lot to talk about.
Yes.
I mean, he had what, 4 or 5 zealots.
No, we filled the time perfectly.
Went up to the ramp, closed the supply depot, killed like 2 of the zealots, and then he backed off. So let's see what he's planning on doing now. I mean, he still doesn't have warp gate research. He is throwing down a robo, so he's likely going to try and get a warp prism and do a drop from here to here, and then probably do a warp cycle. The issue for him is he doesn't actually have warp gate research. So I'm not sure exactly how that's going to work unless he's just trying to get simply the warp prism to get in those few zealots. He is sitting on 1,600 minerals. He is building not a ninja expansion. He's not building any more zealots. Hell, he's not even getting warp gate research at him. He's supply blocked, and this guy is ass. We're back, baby. We're back.
We're back, baby. Yeah. Better than ever. Or in this case, as worse as it's ever been.
Holy.
You were saying all this stuff, and I was like, none of this is possible because he's been supply blocked for an hour. This guy has not built a there we go, a pylon in an eternity.
Yeah.
And now he can sort of build some stuff for about the next 30 seconds and then need even more pylons. But yeah, I mean, at 1,800 minerals, just build pylons. I just build like fucking 13 pylons at this point and call it a fucking day. Anything, really. Gateways.
Yes. Nexus.
Build anything.
Warp gate research.
A Nexus.
You have 2,000 minerals, okay?
Anything.
Well, I can already see where this is going. I'm just going to keep it a buck. I can already see where this is going. Sergeant Fluffy, though, doing the right things. He's got a sensor tower down there to see if he's coming. He's moving around now with this Liberator. He's pulling out his extra command center to put down his natural. He's got a couple of siege tanks, so he's well prepared for any type of aggression. Let me guess, you're going to lose the Stalker? No? Okay, you might. I'm going to back off here. And he needs to bring these siege tanks down, get a bunker here down at the natural, siege up with the Liberator and the siege tanks. Of course, bring those Marines down as well. Look, he's doing all the right things. Beautiful position here on these siege tanks. I'm not against that. Instead of having them down here, he is putting them here. So it's pretty much the same thing. I'd like to see him bring down one of these siege tanks because what could happen is if he's getting hit here, you know, Asin can start working his way towards the far left, and there you go. He is bringing one down. So well played here from Sergeant Fluffy. We look on the other side of the spectrum here, and
holy shit!
It's just what
he's building.
Oh my.
It's happening all at once. Did this guy go on like a fucking little mini vacation himself and just come back and be like, oh shit, I gotta spend some money?
I think so.
Look at the map.
Yeah.
He went from absolutely nothing. He is still building. That probe is still going to work.
Oh yeah. Still no warp gate research. There's the scan. So now his opponent sees everything. He also notices too that these gates aren't warp gates. So he's like,
are not warp gates.
What the hell is this guy up to? He knows his opponent has got Liberators. He's still really building Immortals as like his protein here in the meal. With only a little bit of veggies here on the side. And unfortunately, there's not enough carbs at him. I mean, this is...
No.
It's just, this ain't it. This ain't what it... No, this ain't it.
It's all protein. It's no fiber. He's gonna be shitting bricks for the next fucking 3 weeks. It's what's about to happen. He's gonna have that backup plan because that shit's going down. Those all supply depots? Is this wall? Wow.
Yeah,
okay.
He's walling off. He must be
That's one way of doing it.
He must be thinking like, okay, it's going to be charge lots or something like. I mean, this is very standard for Terran. He might lose the siege tank if an Immortal kind of sees it here to the side and he can come. Yeah, he's going to. Well, okay, he could have killed that siege tank.
Okay.
Just didn't want to, apparently. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
No.
Sure.
No, there's lots of things he doesn't want to do in this game. I'm sure we're going to see more of it in the not too distant future. But for now, he's he's going to be up against a cloaked Banshee pretty soon here, and given there is not even warp gate research, we're unlikely to see any detection, and so that one Banshee is going to do horrible things to his butthole.
I mean, he's got a robo. He could build an observer, but Adam, like you said. There's a lot of things he's not going to do in this game.
Yes.
And I know one thing he's not going to do in this game is win.
Win?
Yeah. He's going to lose. Oh, horrible. It's going to be horrible. Look at this. That's these Banshees.
Listen, it's LAGTV. I've seen some shit, but this would have to be some absolute... This would be a crash out like we've never seen before. You don't have to cloak, really. Just go in here. No cloak is required.
No.
Just go in. Big ups, though. Warp Gate research finally finished.
Oh,
so, congratulations.
Nothing
we made
like
it. 9 minute.
9 minute Warp Gate research.
Warp Gate.
Nothing like that. That's the new meta. Love it.
Well, there goes whatever economy he had. I don't know how much he's got down here. He's got 5 workers, I think I spotted in that.
Yeah.
In that other one, I don't know what the third has.
Here we go.
7. So not much. And here we go.
Wow. Well, this ain't working out for you, pal.
What?
He said
wow.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, right there. Just warp it right there, baby. You can do it. He might get a siege tank. He's gonna get a siege tank.
Oh, yeah, just off of his own damage.
Oh my goodness.
Well, that was quite something.
Meanwhile,
yeah. Meanwhile, the most effective. What are the stalkers doing?
nothing.
Oh god, he only has 130 minerals. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh,
you got one.
Oh my god. I leave for 2 weeks and this is what you bring me?
Hey, this is a guaranteed Nordcast. Hey, Sergeant Fluffy holding it down. Hey, at least he's good-mannered. He's well-mannered. He's putting out the GG.
True.
His cheese didn't work. It is platinum. We can't be that tough on these guys. But at the same time, 9-minute warp gate research. Yike. Now, just imagine if he would have spent all of those minerals earlier on units with warp gate, this could have been a totally different game. But unfortunately for him,
and like,
he didn't.
Let's contextualize this. We're not, when Jeff says, if only he, imagine if he used his minerals efficiently. We're not talking about like grandmaster level, like your minerals hit 100 and within 10, a microsecond, shit's getting pumped out. We're talking like mild efficiency here. Yeah. Like kept your shit under 1,000. Yeah. Anything. Yeah. Just, and we're talking about just building, like, just using for anything, because in this game, at this level, surely, as good as, and I don't want to take this all away from our Terran here, Mr. Fluffy, but like any amount of Protoss construction, and he probably loses. Like any amount.
It would have at least put up a good fight, you know what I mean? But it didn't happen. That's okay. Fluffy holding it down. Terran takes the W. If you guys want a guaranteed cast, go click the link in the description of this video. Check out nordvpn.com/OTT. Get yourself that subscription. Take a screenshot of your receipt and send that along with a replay of your choice to our email, lifesaglitchtv@gmail.com. It's all in the description of the video. Thank you. I'm assuming that this was Sergeant Fluffy. So thank you, sir, for the support. And everybody else, we'll see you on the next one. Peace out.